Hey Virgo, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot and welcome to your April reading for love and career. Make sure to watch to the very end when I get advice from Tarot and Oracle about your situation. It's possibly the most important part of your reading. You can skip to it if you want, but you miss the meat of the reading in the middle. If you'd like for me or anybody else to send our positive vibes or pray for you and or say hi, wave hello in the comment section so we can see you. If you feel comfortable, feel free to state what those prayers should be about. I don't know why I haven't done this earlier because I believe in the power of prayer. But I want to say this is a really safe place. No negativity resides here. It can't lift. It'll just simply sift out like sand. So set your good intentions, say hello, and let's get on with your reading. For career, for Virgo, April 2023, career, where's our energy being directed? Empress. This is abundance. Straight up abundance. You're going to have a lot of options popping up in April regarding something in your career. And they're flying everywhere. We only take the cards that volunteer themselves. If you've seen my readings before, you know that. We go with the flow. Okay, yeah, you're going to be looking at choices. You're wondering if a lot of the work you've been putting in towards something is amounting to something, if you're going to get a return on it. Yeah. You're going to be coming out of a place of scarcity, a place of lack. That could be direct money in your bank account. So if you feel like your bank account's been lower than you'd like, that's going to change. Big change, judgment. This is going to be a long-lasting change. Really cool. Tell me more about, yeah, and that's why the first card that came out was abundance. It's Empress. You might be growing something, an idea or a possibility. It's so early on, but nurturing this possibility is going to be really wonderful for you. Queen of Pentacles is your own energy coming through in the reading. It's nice to have extra money to spend on others, isn't it? Five of Wands, what's this about? We've got this interesting, intense energy. You know, it's like when Virgo's got to put the beat down, it's like they don't mess around. And they usually steer clear of that. But there's something that regarding your career and money, sticking by your convictions. Your stubbornness is going to play a big helpful role in kind of getting your way in a competitive environment. But it looks really good. Like there's a hidden partnership here that plays a hand. And it's all about communicating proactively, communicating, standing by your own convictions. And we've got this partnership card coming out. And the moon. Let's look at that. Two of Cups. What is this? Two of Cups. The Magician, yes, standing by your convictions. I almost feel like because you're stubborn and you stand by your convictions, it almost gains you respect in a situation and it solidifies a partnership. That's cool. You made that happen. The Moon, it's something you don't see. The Moon. What is this thing you don't see? Page of Pentacles. Being willing to expand, learn something, a learning curve, learning from a situation. Yeah. This is all about communication. High Priestess, you've got intuition playing a huge role here. And it's funny because it was really cloudy earlier. So regarding all these options, you're like looking at everything. You're looking at all these options and you're feeling a little lost when you do it, right? So because you want to come out of this scarcity place, you are going to be coming out of it very thoroughly. But I think this partnership has something to do with it. Communication, standing your ground, standing by your convictions, believing in yourself, solidifies this relationship, helps you get out of this place of scarcity. But for a little while, you guys, possibly in the beginning of the month, you're going to feel a little lost, and that's okay. It's just that you're going to feel a little overwhelmed because you're going to see all these options. You're going to be looking at these options like, what do I do? But if you look a little closer, it's not actually as overwhelming as you may think. It's going to become very, very clear. Remember, the first card out, this whole month is about abundance, but I feel like you're standing up for yourself to get it. Really cool. Let's come back to this and get more advice at the very end of the reading. For now, I want to go into a love reading, and we're going to put these cards back in the deck. If this is resonating and you're enjoying yourself, as I am, feel free to hit the like button. Helps the channel and get this message out to more Virgos. All right, love for Virgos. Love for Virgos, 2023, April 2023, love for Virgos. All right, last one. First card out of the deck, love for Virgos. We have the Four of Wands. Okay. So you're going to have resolution in an area that had a bit of conflict, felt a little unstable. When this conflict arose, it made you feel a little uncomfortable, maybe at home, made you feel a little unstable just in the relationship or in your love life. But this, you get the Wheel of Fortune, which is beautiful. It's a beautiful stroke of fate, beautiful karma coming your way, somebody possibly coming back into the picture, and we've got the Sun. This all turns out really great for you. We got the Tower card. So this is a big shift. This isn't subtle energy. Something happens that maybe you don't expect. But when the Tower card comes out, it's the universe stepping in and being like, I'm going to help you make this change because you're not going to do it on your own. It's too complicated, right? Some things are way too complicated for us to orchestrate on our own. And we have this illusion going through life that we're completely behind the wheel and we're not. So this is a good reminder that, oh yeah, there's other energies, there's other powers at work here, and it's going to set you in a better place than you started at, even though in the moment it feels like you might not be in control. It might feel like you're overthinking, maybe you're losing a little sleep over it, maybe a little anxiety, but remember the Sun. The Sun is leading, this is all the reigning energy over this is really positive. Let's get some more about this Four of Wands, unpack it a little bit. Okay, the Empress. We have the Empress again, which is that abundant card that flew out for you in your career. So you're wondering if something's going to get up off the ground. You're wondering if something's going to ever become this really abundant thing. And I feel like that abundant, beautiful, sexy version of you is feeling a little compromised. And that's all okay, because we have this beautiful Six of Pentacles coming out. It's generosity, it's kindness. What's this? Five of Wands. You keep on getting the Seven of Wands, which is standing by your convictions. You know, the Virgos I know, it's like if once they make up their mind, you can't move them. You know, they become the earth. You know, I can't move the earth underneath my feet. And the Queen of Pentacles. This has got your energy all over it. Whatever this competition or disagreement, maybe a little confrontation, some chafing, whatever it is that you're experiencing, you just being you is enough to get through it. You're going to be just fine. The Sun. Oh, yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. You're headed for such beautiful things. Wheel of Fortune. What's for our Wheel of Fortune for Virgos? Ten of Cups. It's such a positive reading. Okay, so something is happening in your love life that's going to be shifting things, right? And it's out of your control, and you don't like that. And I don't blame you. So stand by your convictions, control what you can, and remember how abundant you actually are, that there's just this generous, beautiful, abundant, reciprocal energy around you. It feels very short, that shifty place that you feel a little bit out of control. It doesn't last long. It's actually a very, very good change in your love life. Let's get a little bit more. Now we're kind of at the end of our reading, and so I want to go into the advice portion. We're going to start with love since we're already there. So for our Virgos in April, Six of Cups. So somebody could be coming out of the woodwork here, especially with the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower card, could be kind of like rattling you up a little bit. You have passed with this nostalgia. The Six of Cups brings upon us this nostalgic feeling, a playful, fun feeling, something from the past, something else, the Wheel of Fortune. And you're probably wondering, like, is this meant to be? Do I go forward? Do I spend more time with this nostalgic energy from the past? And you're getting Five of Rods again and the Three of Pentacles. Some of you guys might have like a really good couple of friends or a therapist, somebody you talk to that might be helping you with this, because you're feeling conflicted. That's why you're getting the conflict. And that's when you got this twice, the 5 of, yeah. And you're wondering, some of you guys might even have a little third party energy there, but really interesting. So it's basically saying, hey, if you're feeling conflicted, you could get some clarity. There's a choice here you got to make. I would like to get an oracle card. Advice for Virgos. It's a really weird shuffle. Advice for Virgos. Love, love, love. This is the Divine Feather Oracle deck. You have the Pelican Feather, okay? So choose to follow the path of forgiveness and raise your vibration. Fascinating. I'm going to get some advice for your career. Advice for Virgos in April for their careers. We have the Crow Feather. Universal laws and truths are now being revealed. Use this energy to create your reality. Which you had that Magician in your career reading. You are creating your reality big time in April. Really cool, you guys. So I'm sending you my good energy. I'll be looking for you in the comments. I'll see you soon for your mid-month reading. Thank you so much for joining me.